Hello, we are a couple of Xtranormal dogs here today to talk about the Marvel Comics movie Thor released in spring 2011.
Hi, I'm a maple syrup partier.
What?
Did you know our freedoms as Canadians are under attack?
You aren't Canadian.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. I know your parents. They live in Albuquerque.
Well. I have no answer for that at this time and we'll have to get back to you on that.
You graduated from San Diego State University.
Fine, moving on now. You wanted to review Thor. Thor is good, let's do that.
So did you actually see Thor?
Yes, I saw Thor.
Because I question if you watched Star Trek before the last review.
Why would you say that?
No reason.
I saw it.
Okay.
Either way, I saw Thor, and I'm ready to discuss it.
That will be refreshing.
Like a tasty 7-Up. What?
What was that?
Product placement. It was all over Thor. Why shouldn't it be here? Or did you think that craving for Kashi cereal halfway through the film was just the munchies?
Point taken, you did see the movie. I apologize.
Well, okay then.
For those of you watching, be aware that this review may contain minor spoilers.
Like what happens in the after credits scene.
Nothing that major. That would be rude.
Ebert would do it.
I don't care what Ebert would do. Anywho, Thor was released on May 6, 2011, directed by Kenneth Branagh, starring Chris Hemsworth as Thor. Based on the Marvel Comics property, Thor ties into the larger Avengers story arc of movies started in Iron Man, released in 2008, and continued later this summer in Captain America: The First Avenger. So what were your thoughts?
I took a Norse mythology class in school. It wasn't right at all.
Well, it wasn't really meant to be a film about Norse myths. As I said, it's based on the Marvel Comics character.
I haven't read the comics, but I suppose the action was good, and the CGI was pretty, which is good cause there was tons of it.
Well, the nature of the story required it. I felt the CGI was well done. One of my concerns going in was Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge to Asgard. I was afraid that if it weren't done well it would come off looking like a Skittles commercial.
Considering the blatant product placement, I'm surprised it wasn't a Skittles commercial. Whilst we travel to Midgard we shall taste yon rainbow.
Anyway, the Rainbow Bridge was done well, I thought. I felt the story paced pretty well. The acting was well done as well. Anthony Hopkins was excellent as Odin.
I agree. No one spends half a movie in a mystic coma like Hopkins.
I'm right. I also felt the movie fit in with the Avengers setup arc well without being overshadowed by it. The cameo by Hawkeye and the larger role given to S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Coulson were handled well and worked to further to overall Avengers storyline.
Hawkeye.
The S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with the bow.
I missed that. I must have blinked.
Overall, I felt the movie's weakest point was the Frost Giants. They were just there as a stock evil foe for Asgard. They did not bother to flesh them out at all except for the king, and then only barely. Considering his dealings with Loki, and Loki's relationship to the giants, I felt that the writers should have spent more time on them.
They were giant mutant evil Smurfs. Gargamel would have been proud.
But they weren't Smurfs.
If the movie didn't flesh them out, why can't I?
Because then you are writing bad fanfiction, and that is a dark road that I do not want to go down.
Point taken. I retract my Smurf comment.
Thank you. As a point of trivia, Chris Hemsworth, who played Thor, was also the actor who played George Kirk in J.J. Abrams' Star Trek that we reviewed in our last video.
I knew that.
Sure you did.
Whatever.
Anyway, I liked Thor and she didn't, and that wraps up our review of Thor. We hope you found this helpful, and once again thank you for wasting your valuable time with us. I hope it was worth it when you get written up after your boss checks your internet browsing history. We look forward to seeing you back for more reviews in the future.
At least Captain America will have cap-kicking Nazi butt. That is always fun to watch.
That we can agree on.
I know, right?